Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to take the things out of Lush's massage bars. This video would have been up last week, however I had some technical difficulties with my mic and it is obviously now fixed, so I'm sorry we didn't have a video last week. As most of you guys know, if you watch my channel, you know that I cannot stand the little things that Lush puts in their massage bars. I have a big problem with these beads though. So you're massaging yourself, you're rubbing it all down, and then these beads start falling off. And you've got these beads everywhere, and they're annoying. And they don't break down, you just have to throw them away afterwards. And you don't even know if you get them all. So you've probably got birds and squirrels trying to harvest for winter, picking up nuts and beads. This massage bar will turn your skin pink. So I was a greasy, pink, oily mess. I expected the bubbles to be smooth and add like a soft massaging texture. Wrong. They scratch your skin. Way to go, Lush, putting more unnecessary things in my massage bars. For example, the Wiccy Magic Muscles massage bar, it has tons of aduki beans. There are 92. I've counted them. When you use the massage bars, they start to fall apart and the beads and beans and whatever just start to fall all over the place. They're not like flinging everywhere like my hands are showing, but they are falling and they come out of the massage bar and they're really annoying. So that is 92 times that I could have possibly found my cat batting a bean around and then choking on it. That is 92 times of choking. You guys may have seen the video that's been all over the news like within the past few years of the one lady that had her Wiccy Magic Muscles massage bar go down her drain and then the beans grew out of the drain. That's 92 times that I could have had sprouts coming out of my drain if I were to lose it down the drain. I'm just trying to massage myself and relax, but instead I have to take care of bean loss. The other example is Pearl Massage Bar. Not only do those little baubles turn you pink, but they are like little shards of glass. They are made out of like the tapioca little ball things, but you wouldn't know that if you actually just use the massage bar. That doesn't feel like tapioca. So I've had enough of that. I decided finally that I would go ahead and try and take out all these beans, and so that is what this video is for. Let's get into it. There are probably a million different ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the one single way that I did it, and it seemed to work out pretty well. Yes, these two bars were like 30 some odd dollars, but if you are really truly invested in using your massage bars and you're sick of the beans, then I would give this a try. So here are my supplies that I will be working with. I'm going to show you how to do Wiccy Magic Muscles as well as Pearl because I wasn't sure how the molecular structure was going to work out and if anything was actually going to truly melt and if I could actually pull this off. I used the electric kettle method, and you will need a small bowl for that, along with whatever mold you want to make your massage bars into. I used these little silicone cupcake molds. And you also want some sort of smaller object than the bowl, like this Ultra Bomb tin, because that's what you're going to be putting your chunks of massage bars into. So go ahead and chop up your massage bar into small pieces that will fit into your tin. Place one into your tin. Now you could face the beans down and you'll be able to get them out easier. However, you're going to be melting the entire massage bar down anyway, so regardless, it doesn't exactly matter how quickly the beans come out. I guess it's just a patience or OCD thing. Some other tools that I might suggest having are tweezers to pluck the said beans out of your little tin. I also have this little makeup foundation spatula for like getting the last little itty bitty liquid drop out of your foundation. This little silicone spatula thing, that is perfect for scraping all of the excess massage bar into your mold. And a spoon that I didn't actually end up using. Get your kettle all nice and hot and pour just a little bit of water into your bowl. Place your massage bar / tin into the bowl and you'll see immediately that it starts to melt. Now you're just gonna work through it and get all of those beans out. This took about 45 minutes to film, also because I was filming, but it does take quite a while, so be sure to have the time to do it. And I'm not gonna show you the entire massage bar journey. I'll just show you this little bit here. Once you have all of your beans out of your massage bar, obviously pour it into your mold and stick it in the freezer or just out so it can cool down and harden up again. So this is Wiccy Magic Mussels when it is all beanless. In the last video, like the one that you guys haven't seen, I had actually taken these out of the freezer and I put them in a Ziploc bag because I didn't want them sitting out. I was afraid they would melt. Well, guess what? In the last video, when I took them out of the bag, they immediately started melting all over me. You can see, it just was falling apart. It was horrible. So at the end of the video, I left them out and now they are just fine. They're like just like regular massage bars. So do not store these in a Ziploc bag. And it works lovely. They are just there. It is the most perfect massage bar now. I'm so happy. Wiccy Magic Mussels minus the beans. However, Pearl is another story. So again, I chopped her all up. The problem with Pearl right off the bat was that these little baubles decided to like break off and then they fall into smaller itty bitty little shards of glass. So it was really a pain to chop this up. On top of that, when trying to pick them out with the tweezers, it was so weird to see that this oil was so much frothier than Wiccy Magic Mussels. I couldn't even see like the more clear baubles compared to the pink baubles. When I was pouring the oil into the mold, I was able to catch a few of the really tiny chunks, but a lot of them did manage to slip through. So my new massage bar still has some chunks, but definitely not like it was. When I pulled them out of the freezer, you can clearly see that Pearl massage bar has all this oil on top of it, just beads of it. It definitely cooled down a lot more different than Wiccy Magic Mussels. I took them out of the molds and set them on the plate and just let them sit out because I figured maybe it would absorb, and it did. However, they're still a lot more greasy feeling than Wiccy Magic Mussels. I think if maybe when they were still hot, I could have maybe swirled around the oils a little bit and then shoved them in the freezer. I think just by me pouring it in on top of each other over and over and over, the frothy stuff it made it all beady and oily. So this is Pearl after sitting out for a week, a little over a week. The oil has completely soaked in from the top, but it's a little like squishy and poofy on the top, but it has soaked completely in. It's not falling apart. I can clearly massage it into my skin and there's no shards of glass. I'm fine. And you're less pink because the entire Pearl massage bar with the baubles makes you really, really pink. This doesn't do that. So for me, I would say this is a definite success. It just takes you a while to do it. If you're really invested, like I said, and you really don't like the beans, this is definitely an option. So here are my aduki beans. They are actual beans. I'm going to attempt to grow these and I will let you guys know how it goes. Also, you may have seen this here. I have a Casely subscription box as well as another bouquet bag. So next week I will be unboxing / bagging them for you. Be sure to like and subscribe and I will see you then.